Rents and home prices in New York City fell at the fastest annual rate on record in January, largely due to an inventory glut that may take the city's housing market years to recover to pre-pandemic levels of activity. Despite the significant drops in prices, pending sales activity, meaning property transactions that have entered into a contract, have jumped 17.3% and 30.8% year-over-year in Brooklyn and Manhattan, respectively, due to a 57% year-over-year surge in contracts for luxury properties, defined as the top 20% of the market, or valued at a minimum of $3.7 million. However, the rapid increase in signed contracts still failed to offset the rise in available inventory, meaning the average price on homes still declined. Even at the luxury tier, there's 25% more inventory than last year. It's rare that we see record high price drops in both the rentals and sales market, but landlords and sellers are dealing with the same issue right now. A surplus of competition and not enough demand, said StreetEasy economist Nancy Wu in a statement. Asking prices and monthly rents are coming down quickly, which means that landlords and sellers are finally facing reality. With inventory levels as high they are, there's currently no end in sight when it comes to falling New York City real estate prices. Good news for buyers and renters hoping to secure a good deal this year. New York City property sellers may have to brace for even more price reductions, Wu warned. There's no end in sight for how long prices will continue to decline, she added. This 6% drop in Manhattan sales seems to be the first milestone of what's yet to come. The pandemic hurt New York real estate industry in 2020 as at least 300,000 city dwellers fled either because they lost their jobs or sought to move to the suburbs for larger living spaces. Unemployment in the city reached 12% in November, before edging down to 11.4% in December, still almost double the national jobless rate. Even after city residents undergo mass vaccinations, it might take years for rental prices to return to pre-pandemic levels due to permanent losses in jobs and inventory overhang, Wu told the New York Times. A somewhat similar scenario is playing out on the other coast in San Francisco, where a mass exodus by tech workers led to a 35% drop in rental prices over the past year for a studio apartment to $2,100 per month. For a one-bedroom apartment in the city, the median price plunged 27% to $2,700. Inventory has been at record highs, and buyers have had more options. What's happening now is that sellers seem to be coming to terms with the fact that there's record inventory on the market, and unless they reduce prices significantly, it won't sell, said Nancy Wu. Manhattan rents dropped to 10-year lows, Forbes. 3 steps landlords can take when rents fall short, Forbes.